Six pod, six fam. Let's see if Cliff ready.
Yo, that shirt sucks.
What shirt?
Nothing. We're live, so.
Let me tweet this out real quick.
Oh yeah.
Cliff doing a free merch giveaway. So
No, the fuck I'm not.
We're gonna randomly select. I'm gonna tell everybody again when they get in here. We're gonna randomly select somebody for your merch. We'll buy your merch and send it to you, or Cliff will buy it. He gonna send it to you.
Darien will buy your merch and he will send it to you free merch. Actually, that's what I'm about to. That's the tweet I'm about to make.
He'll buy it. He gonna
Darien will buy. Oh shit! Where the share button at? YouTube's pissing me off. All right, we're not making Thursdays into like an actual pod, are we?
What you think? Should we?
I don't think we should. I think like the pod should be like
just Mondays, and then save this one for parlays and shit.
Yeah, like this is what you tap in.
All right, say less, leader. Whatever Cliff want to do, man.
Mm-hmm. As it always is.
Nah, it's a lie.
Hold on. Doka.
All right. Let me know who in here already. Who in here?
Doc Rivers. Who else was being
them boys? Some freaks.
Yeah. I don't know.
Them boys, some freaks.
I don't know what's going on with them.
Sheesh. What up, Chris? We got your parlays today, or Cliff does.
Chris,
I got your real money today. And Cliff,
Chris, you already know we don't. We already know the type of bets we put in. We put in real bets over here.
Stop.
We don't do none of that. None of that scary $100 on Jalen Hurts getting 1 yard. All right.
You get paid, right?
we get paid. We don't do that. We don't do that scary shit around here. We're real men.
So what do?
We do.
You lose money. You donate
at least a 5-teamer. At least a 5-teamer.
Nah, that's nasty business.
On all ridiculous shit, $5 to win $5K. That's how you bet up here.
That's not how you.
One day is gonna hit.
So how many of those $5 bets have you made? That's the thing. Like over time, how many of those bets have you made?
What do you mean made?
And like you donate $5 every weekend for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's just not smart money.
It's fun money, all right. You know, someone like you, John. What's up? Someone like you, if you got it, you could, spend it.
You laying low tonight, Chris? You not betting, bro?
Chris, that's what I thought.
I got some locks.
This is a pure under game, all right, Chris. This is what we do. We bet the under on everything we can.
Stop.
And you come up.
You just bet on the best player in the game. Why not?
Yo,
listen.
Okay. So cool. I did that, but all right. So I bet on all the best players from Sunday.
No, why you?
Because it was all the 1 o'clock games. I saw the matchups. I said, all right, all the star players should score. 2 of them scored, Tariq and Nick Chubb. Everybody else,
but you betting on tutties, man. You got to bet on like yards, just something that's very, especially like that you can get in garbage time. You know what I'm saying? Very low yield. I'm trying to get your money up, not your funny.
I tried that with Jalen Hurts, and I don't know.
Wait, he scored in every game. What you mean?
Exactly, but I be trying to do his over on certain shit because I know
No, you're getting too kinky. You gotta keep it very, very you try to. It's not rocket science, Cliff. Why you try to make it harder than what it is? Jalen anytime score, throw the house.
The house? No, because it's gonna be one game. This pussy doesn't run it in. He's gonna give it to Miles Sanders. I'll be mad as hell, and then I don't have.
When does that happen? When does that happen? Boy,
I don't know.
Has 50 rushing touchdowns in 5 years. However long he been in the league, bro.
Well. It doesn't matter because I'm betting AJ Brown anytime touchdown scorer every game until he gets one. Because I've done that. He should have had one in both of these games.
All right, let's talk about tonight's game. All right, so we got Pittsburgh Steelers and the Browns.
Mm-hmm.
What's popping to Cliff right now? What's jumping out to you right now?
Right now, easily Nick Chubb anytime.
That's easily. He didn't get a touchdown.
He got a touchdown last week. He got 2 last week. He didn't get a touchdown week 1.
I think he had 3 last week.
Yeah, it was something like that. And he should have scored week 1.
Hold on, let's actually look at this. Cliff be making shit up.
All right, can we pull this up? We should be able to pull.
I'm pulling it up now.
All right, bet with me, man. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you a lot of money. Okay. It may take a while. It's going to be.
He had 3 touchdowns last week. He had no touchdowns week 1, but he had 141 rushing yards on 22 carries.
Yeah, so touchdown a lot. That's why I put him as my anytime.
Didn't have a score the first week.
He had 140 yards. He just.
But he didn't get
both QBs guaranteed to throw 1 interception tonight. All right, let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
Okay, top down.
All right.
Are you fucking with any of the spreads, money lines? Do you fuck with that?
No. Not for this game because they both suck.
So you're not fucking with the Browns being favored by 4 points?
No, because they just lost to the Jets. So.
Okay, fair enough. All right.
And the Steelers' defense isn't terrible.
They're not. They picked off Joe Burrow 18 times.
Yeah, they're actually good. So.
Also, Cliff is going to be financing somebody's bet as well. He's going to finance somebody's bet, and then he's going to send you merch too.
You want me to lose twice?
No, you're going to send somebody some merch.
No. The merch, that's different. The bets, no, I'm not going to lose twice in one night. That's dumb.
For everybody who likes this video, we're going to go through the likes randomly, and we're going
to like and subscribe.
We're going to like the video, like the live, subscribe. Everybody like this video, and we're going to send one of the new t-shirts to your crib. Mm-hmm. Cliff will send that. So you should have that by next week.
Hashtag merch in chat.
And then I'm feeling giving today. I'm going to finance somebody a $50 bet. $50 bet.
All right.
I don't know how should I pick?
All right, we got to see who's actually active in chat. You got to put like hashtag free money. Hashtag like Darien's money. Darien's money.
Nah, free money. Let's do that because it's coming from your pocket.
Hashtag Darien's money. I'm not financing any of y'all bets. I'm letting y'all know that.
He is. He is.
All right. Darien. Hashtag Darien's money in, you know what I'm saying, in chat.
All right. So look, I'm fucking with Deontay Johnson. I'm not gonna hold you. I like Deontay Johnson over 50 yards.
Okay.
That is at 175. I like that. He's averaging 55 yards a game. That's a lock to me. He's averaging 11 targets a game. That's a lock to me. You see how I provide context? Cliff just is like, hey, bet with it's not son. That's why first of all, you spelled it wrong. That's what you get.
I don't know what
the hell is Darianoni? What's that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, I'm going Deontay Johnson. Now, how should we just decipher who gets to win with Darien? Who should we pick?
Whoever's active in chat. You got to hashtag Darien's money in chat.
Yeah. All right, facts. Whoever got the most
Wait. That's not that. Is that the only? Oh yeah, you don't do parlays.
I'm not doing parlays. It's not smart money. Parlays are donations.
Okay, so you said Deontay Johnson what?
Deontay Johnson over 50 yards. That's a lot. He's averaging 55 yards a game.
What does $100 get you?
Oh, you bet with me?
No. $100 only gets me $90. That's only.
What do you mean only, bro? What do you mean? Because
it's
do
Amazon
to
Flex
happen.
For $90.
Why do you keep betting on stuff that isn't favored to happen? Vegas sets up the odds for you. It's favored to occur. The screen completely black on YouTube, boys.
You sure? Chris, you're lying.
I'm watching now.
I'm looking at YouTube.
Chris,
you better refresh your app, brother.
Get your Wi-Fi right, partner.
Yeah. Play. You ain't pay your phone bill this week?
Right, sure enough. Look, if it's favored to happen, why wouldn't you put money on it?
No, that's cool and all. What y'all use?
I use Bovada.
I use FanDuel. Good on my end on mobile though. On mobile. Oh, yeah. Chris, are you on your laptop? Well, Darien, I,
I'm
well,
on. I'm on.
you
I'm
looking
on,
at
I'm watching via laptop too. Chris, I think it's just you, dog.
yeah, man, you
Um,
didn't pay your internet bill.
while y'all run up the hashtags, I'm gonna decipher who I need to who I'm gonna help with $50. Throw your
If you
cash
just
app
got
in
in
here.
here, Darien is giving away a free $50 bet.
50.
If you hashtag Darien's money in chat,
Stop. It's free
that's the
money.
hashtag.
Hashtag free money. It's
No,
coming from
because
me
it's
and
not.
Cliff.
It's
25 for me,
no, it's
25
not.
from Cliff. And then Cliff
No,
is gonna
it's
send
not.
you Cliff is gonna send you free merch as well. So we're gonna whoever likes the video, we're gonna go through the likes randomly and we're gonna pick somebody to send that free merch to today. And also for the bet, just run up the hashtags and I'm gonna select from there. And throw your cash app in here too. Throw your cash app in the comments. And Cliff, me and Cliff gonna send you 25 each.
No, I'm not. But
I'm gonna post it an hour before. Also
right.
like, subscribe, do all that. Cliff, did you watch the Ben Simmons interview?
Yeah.
What did I say last? It was a bunch of nothing, bro. Until about the last like 20 or so minutes, Ben was starting to come out. I think he got a little tipsy with the little white wine they was drinking, and he was starting to smell himself a little bit. And then JJ was just dick eating, bro. Company man, dick
His
eating.
co-host, yep.
Dick eating. It was crazy, bro. I was like, damn, like. So I knew what was going to happen. I was fairly certain that JJ was going to take the redemption arc kind of play with that. And he probably went harder than I thought he was going to go. I thought he was going to hold him. The only thing he said that was like in relation to holding him accountable was like, yeah, bro, you probably should have dunked on Trae Young. That was literally it.
Bro, literally after like you said, the last 20 minutes after everything Ben said, JJ was like, okay, but I kind of want to defend you here. No,
bro.
no, bro. Like, why are you enabling him? It was just like you said, it's a bunch of coddling. It was a bunch of nothing. Ben just said the stuff about Shaq, stuff about he's talking about nobody was gonna fly on the plane. He was like, bro, I was out LA the entire time. Why didn't any of y'all come to check me? Because you were being a bitch, bro. What? And I'm pretty and I like how they just completely ignored the fact that the reports that came out, like Joel and everybody was texting him prior to coming out to LA months before that, and you weren't responding to their text. And then now when they actually tried,
so why wouldn't I leak that shit? Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, like what?
He didn't take responsibility for nothing, bro. It was kind
of nothing. I like, but it's what he's done his entire career, bro. It's what he's done, which is why everybody hates him.
To that point, I was like, okay, I get we've always understood the human nature of like you being in a dark place or whatever. You had stuff going on at home. It was hard to play in Philly. You lost your confidence, bro. We get all of that. I don't know why he's trying to make himself a victim and like, oh, Philly fans and the organization turned on me, bro. They are paying you $170 million to perform a service, and you didn't perform that service. Of course, Doc's gonna be like, bro, you got to practice. Of course, Embiid's gonna be like, yeah, I needed more from him in Game 7. He's a pillar for this team, and he came up short. And then JJ's talking about, yeah, 2000 whatever against Miami, you gave us 14, 10, and not. Bitch, shut your ass up. We don't give a damn about what happens in the first round. What? Against Miami?
And then JJ's the one that brought it up. He's talking about, all right, let's just be honest. They threw you under the bus. Stop, bro. Stop. They held him accountable.
He didn't give Ben, bro. So he would put Ben. So I'm sure Ben shares that opinion, right? But he would say it for Ben, so Ben wouldn't be held liable for saying it. Bro, it was trash.
Like you said, it was. I guess it was DeWine, because you could completely see like his like personality switch throughout the whole. Like I guess he got comfortable or he got a little drunk, whatever. But like then the way like his whole like how he came off about it, especially when he started talking about the whole Shaq situation. Like he came off like smug, like bro, why would you say that stuff about me, nigga? It was completely valid what Shaq and him said about you. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I think he is who he is because of the circle around him. Like he's coddled. He's nobody holds him accountable. Nobody tells him no. Nobody says, yo, Ben, I think he was kind of fucking up there. I think you should have held yourself accountable. Or you should have done something else differently. Bro, he's just coddled every second of the way, bro. Even when he was like, what did he say about, yeah, I have to hold my tongue a lot. Bro, because you're wrong. If you say anything, it's wrong. Nobody turned on you. We just wanted you to hoop. It's like you can't make yourself a victim when you didn't hoop. That was literally it. Everybody was like, just hoop. And he couldn't.
It's
Point
bro. It's,
blank. He was like, yeah, I got to bite my tongue a lot, bro, because you don't have a leg to stand on. That's point blank simple.
Nobody's gonna fucking listen to you, bro. And then he's talking even when JJ when JJ asked him about if he was going to shoot threes in Brooklyn, and he said, of course he said, yeah, I did, but he said it in like a joke, like he was like, yeah, I will.
He's joking. He's not gonna shoot.
He said it like a joking man. I'm like, this nigga's not gonna shoot. Like
no,
you can read everything. Like we've been through it, so we know. We've seen all his interviews. We know when he's lying, when he's just being fake, or he's giving like the regular media trained answers. And we just over it. I'm over it. I really thought, because like usually JJ's podcast, he's usually candid. Usually like
I knew what it was.
He gets what he like needs to out of the players, but like,
yeah.
but why? But like, why you were so like fucking open and
for Embiid?
And yeah, that's exactly. You were so open with Embiid and like talking to him about everything, being real with him. But then when it gets to Ben, you don't want to do that. You want to be a company man. You want to be on his side. You want to help him a lot. And it's probably because Ben's camp or Ben told him, I'm not.
Yeah. That's a perfect example of why Ben is who he is, because he just mentioned it too. If you and JJ are so damn close, why JJ? It took 3, 4, or 5 years for you to come in and support JJ on his podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's because they coddle him, they protect him, and try to create their own media narrative, whatever. And then they get mad when we create it for us because Ben can't speak up. Because if he speaks up, he's going to be held accountable by the masses, bro. Like, you don't have a leg to stand on. Yeah, Chad, Clutch definitely asked him not to ask certain questions. That's why I thought it's a waste of time. Like, if you can't be held accountable and they can't ask certain questions, you just don't give us more of a nothing burger. And then, like, I think the clip that I tweeted yesterday when they asked him about did being in Philly amplify how nervous you were around shooting or whatever.
He didn't answer it.
He deflected to talk about like hate. He said that we hated him for having nice cars, bro. What do you mean? What?
Maxey posts his dogs, cars all the time. We don't say a fucking thing to him about going to the gym or because he does what he needs to do. Because Maxey's in the gym all the time. Maxey produces. He does what he needs to do. He gets better. We don't care about what Maxey does off the court because he shows us who he is on the court, and we are cool with that. I don't give a fuck what you do off the court as long as you're performing on the court.
Son, we've only shown Ben love.
Up, you froze. See, this is what happens when you're in the lower class guys. Darien freezes, and then I'm here to, carry the pod. But I'll carry it, since Darien's shit is froze. Hold on, let me text him. Anyway, yeah, but what was I saying about Ben and what I did want to say is so the Ben situation with oh my god, he left. What the fuck? I'm here by myself, y'all. Oh, he's back.
Sorry, guys.
Should probably pay your Wi-Fi.
I pay it too much. God damn it. What was that? What was the last thing y'all heard, dog?
I forgot what we was talking about.
Ben, clutch, checks, clearing. I could talk about that shit all day, bro. It's just really, it's frustrating too because a part of me feels like Batman Wi-Fi. I don't even get that right. Fuck Batman. A part of me feels like too, bro, and maybe I sound like a punk, but the Nets are gonna be really fucking good.
Yeah,
like they're gonna be really good, and it's just like the perfect redemption arc for a guy like Ben, who doesn't have to shoot, who doesn't have to be that guy anywhere.
He doesn't have to do anything, bro. He doesn't have to fucking do anything. And everybody, all their talking heads are going to be like, "Oh, Ben Simmons is back. He just had to sit out. Philly used him wrong. He had to get his mental right. He was the wrong place for Philly." Like, bro, come the fuck. He's not going to do anything, bro. He's going to average like 11 points a game and just play defense. That's it. And everybody's going to be like, "Oh, he's back. Top 25 player." I know what I wanted to say. We don't say anything. We don't say anything about Harden going out to clubs or Harden having his own. Actually, I'm gonna order his wine after this. But actually, Darien's also going to fund a Harden wine for someone.
No, I'm not. That's one thing I refuse to do.
$18.
I'm a white. Does he have white wine?
I don't know. I think it's only is it red? I just know it's in the black. I just know it's in the black bottle. So I don't. Of course, it'll be red. I feel like white would be in a clear bottle.
All right, I see a couple. Yeah, make sure if you're putting your cash app in here that you're liking the video and subscribing as well. We
But
appreciate it.
we don't say anything to Harden about what he does with Lil Baby, Travis Scott, what he does
No,
with his wine. We don't say anything because Harden is in the fucking gym, and Harden also produces. He didn't produce this playoffs, in the later stages. But when the games mattered, when Game 7 in Toronto happened, when he come out, he had like 24-9, and he had a big game. And when game was at 4, when he had 30 versus the Heat, was that game?
Yeah. Game 3 or 4.
But he produced it, and you could always tell like Harden was hurt. So we all knew it was the fucking hamstring why he wasn't producing. But he immediately after that series, he immediately got back in the gym. Immediately.
Yeah. He's skinny fat now.
You can see, bro. I text somebody yesterday the picture of him, Tyrese, Melton, and Shake. When's the last time we seen Harden with actual muscles? It's not arm fat anymore. He has like definition.
Wait, where's that picture at? It was on Gram?
Sixers. Go to Sixers Instagram. Sixers Instagram, Sixers Twitter. He's walking with him, Tyrese, Melton, and you'll see it. You're gonna be like, oh shit. And remember we talked about it. No, that was yesterday. But remember we talked about it on previous pods where you like Harden hasn't had that body mass or body definition since Houston. Now go look at him.
You saying he's slimmed down?
Like, no, look at his arms. He has like definition. So remember he was like fat. Shit. He was like big fat.
Pause. Big fat. Wow.
What? That's not even a crazy like combination.
That's kind of wild. Oh, he does look good.
That's what I'm saying. That's pause.
No, what?
Hey, shut up and read the comment. The part that pissed me off the most, I'm saying that it's not the same in Brooklyn and he hasn't even played yet, bro. Ben just says shit. He just lets shit come out his mouth, bro. And
it's not the same, but nobody cares about basketball in that city.
All 5 fans.
Pizza.
Probably
goddamn clubbing. They don't care about sports in that city.
No.
They don't. Outside of RJ Barrett, they could care less about anything in that city. Anything.
Exactly. And they only care about the Knicks. But back to like Harden but you see Harden he immediately
he looks great.
He's shown that all right, I'm fucking serious. He took the pay cut.
Yeah.
Like we don't like do whatever you want off the court as long as you are doing what you need to do on the court between the lines and you were showing that you are for Philly. That's
it's a joke, bro.
That's it. It's like he doesn't care about basketball. He keeps fucking acting like he does. And this shit, that's what really pisses me off, bro.
He's a streamer. Basketball is like they kind of describe Russell Westbrook or Russell Wilson like he's cosplaying as a football player. I think Ben does the same thing, bro. And like the dick eating that JJ was like, do you think people undervalue your basketball IQ? All we ever talked about when he was in Philly was his basketball IQ because we can't talk about his shooting ability because it's non-existent.
Made up a stat for him. Assisted threes.
Assisted threes, 3-point shots created for Ben.
We didn't do anything but coddle him here, yo. He wanted out.
It's insane. And he said something else too. I was just about to tell you before I dropped. Fuck. I can't remember. Oh, about how he was just so happy to run and gun and play. I think that was a subtle shot too at Embiid. When the little white dude brought it up, and he was like, "Yeah, remember y'all won that game, or y'all went on a 16-game win streak without Embiid or whatever. Was that like the perfect type of basketball for you? Blah blah blah." He was like, "Yeah, it was amazing. Like I had a good time or whatever." And it was like, bro, like, okay, that's not championship level basketball. Like, you don't want to run out to into the finals with JJ Redick and Marco Bellinelli. Let's be real, bro. Stop disrespecting Joel Embiid. Stop.
Fucking win. He doesn't care about basketball. He just wants to look good. That's it.
Bro,
all he wants. And
they didn't ask him one time about Embiid. One time.
Yo, that's what I was literally about to say. I was like, you can tell that it was a clutch setup interview because they didn't ask him about his relationship with Joel. They didn't ask him about Doc Rivers. They barely asked him about anything outside of the Hawks series.
That's it.
Outside of like basketball and like relationships and what actually caused him to. They didn't even ask him what caused him to leave.
Literally just about 2 seconds about the Hawks series, and then everything else was about how the fuck did they take up an hour and 16 minutes? I don't even know. It was just empty. It was empty chat. Empty chat. It was empty chatter.
They brought up the mall video of him gonna get candy.
Okay.
Hey, it was nothing what people actually wanted to hear. You could tell that the whole situation, it was all set up, bro. Nobody wanted to hear any of that.
the moment that Ben started to say, like, I could have done things differently too, I feel like they changed the subject. It was very softball. Yeah, it's very, very softball questions. As he was like, yeah, the org fucked up, but also I fucked up. Subject change. Somebody had to be in the room. And also too, you could tell like the way it was edited a couple times that some things were said or left out. Because I was like, all right, that edit didn't make any sense. That they just jumped from one part to the next. It was, bro. I want to put it behind us, but the first time we play them and they beat the shit out of Philly, we're gonna hear it.
And it's gonna be so dumb, bro. It's gonna be because like bro, they have fucking two of the best players in the world. Like,
it has nothing to do with Ben. They beat the shit out of us last year.
Yeah, like they had two of the fucking best offensive players ever. Like,
did they even ask him about that game where he returned to Philly?
No, they didn't fucking no. They didn't ask him anything. They didn't ask him anything important. It was a lot of your IQ, the
accolades.
Shooting. Yeah. Oh my god, when they brought that up, I was like,
throating. I was like, God damn, JJ, get up. Stand up, bro.
It was a lot of they were just coddling Ben, asking like the dumbass softball.
Rich Paul was probably in the room. I don't think he was in editing. Yeah, he was in the room. He had to be over somebody's shoulder, making sure the questions that were being asked were the right ones. Like, there's no way Ben would sat down, especially for Ben doesn't do long form interviews. He never has. And the fact that got him to do one, you can tell like it was set up to make him look good. It's a joke.
Oh, and like you brought up, like when JJ they literally start the pod off by saying we tried to have you on here numerous times, for five different times. He was like, one time you were even across the hall. They start the fucking thing. So obviously, this was like it's a setup for him to be, I'm the good guy now.
It was a redemption arc. It was boring as shit. It was. Yes, he said, "Do you think your IQ is underrated?" Yeah, it was a dick sucking contest. I was like, "This is what are they doing? Like, why are they throating this guy? So like, hold him accountable. You know, people are not going to want to listen to this stuff." And he's like, "You feel like it was Philly hate thing?" No, bro, you were the most hated athlete in the league last year up until you got traded. And even then, some of the media was taking your side, like what Philly was too hard on you. And then when they finally turned on Ben when he didn't play for Brooklyn, and then he was like, "Yeah, my back." What Mike Tyson say? It was a spinal.
Oh my god,
bro! That whole story, I was like, okay, man. He's like, I couldn't even move. I was like, I guess.
And JJ sitting there like, yeah, I know exactly how you feel. I've had back problems too, bro. Shut the fuck up, yo.
So when the whole interview lost any credibility it could have had, when JJ asked him, he said, "Do you regret anything, or would you have changed anything you've done up to this point?" He said, "No." So that's like, no. You think he thinks he did everything the right way. So there's no point in talking about this conversation anymore. And then JJ was like, "That's fair. Yep, 100." No, bitch, what?
He was like, "Yeah, I felt." He was like, his exact word. He was like, "Yeah, I feel like every human should feel that way."
Ben he says very human.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Or he was like, "No, I feel like whatever I did in the past, I wouldn't have ended up here."
What, bro? Are you insane?
Oh my gosh, it was just fucking annoying to listen to, bro.
Yeah, enough of that. Ime, Udoka, kind of crazy. What do you like? At first, it was 100%. Black men don't cheat except Ime.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, come on, bro, you're making us look bad.
But then again, I don't know, because it's a lot of like him and Nia were separated. Well, not separated. They were separated. Where they've been engaged for 9 years. So being engaged for 9 years is insane, and you're an NBA coach.
And you probably
it's Nia Long.
And most of those like long-term engagements have like understandings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, oh, you do your thing, I'm gonna do my thing in LA, and then like during the off season we could parlay or whatever. That might be that. Who knows? But the coverage of it, what do you think? What would you think of what are your thoughts around the coverage of Ime's suspension? And then also like it being leaked, which is like, if you weren't gonna fire the guy, why are you leaking that? You could just said conduct detrimental to the team and wash your hands of it. But now you've dragged women into it, names, titles. This lady's deleted her LinkedIn, all this other shit. Like, I feel like that was weird.
Well, first off, Brett Favre has committed millions of dollars of welfare fraud.
$5 million from the poorest state in America.
The only reason I know is from other people on Twitter. Not there hasn't been a reputable source that has said anything. There hasn't been like a breaking news, nothing. But Woj tweets about Ime Udoka and his consensual intimate relationship, and now it's he might resign. We're gonna send him, or they're having the name talks about him being fired, but they're talking about he's most likely gonna get suspended for the entire year.
Which leads on par with Robert Sarver's suspension. That's insanity.
Which leads me to
he was calling them folks hard R's.
Something else happened, but there's something that happened behind the scenes. There's something crazy must happen, because think about this. You have a budding coach that just took you to the NBA Finals with a superstar in Jason Tatum, who's most likely going to go into an MVP season along with Jaylen Brown. You are still going to be probably a top 3 seed in the East, maybe the NBA, and now you're talking about
right now.
Yeah, now you're talking about suspend that was the entire year, all like something crazy.
So you're thinking that more to the story will be leaked, and he probably betted the wrong one, and that might have triggered his suspension.
Yes, and I don't want to.
I know, I've seen what you've seen.
Yeah, so, I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it, but like maybe I don't know. The word consensual was there, so like maybe it wasn't consensual, but like it seems like they like wanted to hammer that.
It was consensual. He definitely smashed the wrong somebody's wife.
Yeah.
And when that somebody found out, she cried wolf. And I'm guessing that somebody was somebody with more power than Ime and Brad Stevens.
Yep,
is my guess. But I'm like, why leak it? I was like, I don't know. I just feel like with more of the story to go and to be left out, why leak it now? It's weird timing, especially right in the heels of the Robert Sarver shit.
Which is crazy. Like Chris said, Woj tweeted it and then thought he was about to have the breaking news of the year, and then Shams
don't play. Shams don't play, bro.
They both deserve jail time.
Jail time, bro. Shams don't play. And then Chris Haynes is tweeting the lady name. He's like, yeah, just so we're clear. He said, just so we're clear, it wasn't her.
Oh,
it wasn't Allison.
Okay.
Yeah, right. A month right before the season. It's like training camp starts in what? A week? 2 weeks?
Week. They go back next week.
That's wild to me, bro. That's wild. I mean, but don't get me wrong. I wish nothing but pain and suffering on the Boston Celtics. So don't get it twisted. Still fuck them.
100%.
What's Cash App Thursday? Too late, Dave. Sorry, brother.
What's Cash App? No. All right. So Dave. So Darien is giving away a free $50 bet tonight for the Brown Steelers game. He's also providing merch. Free merch for somebody. All right, so the hashtag, what's the hashtag? Free the hat. You got to put hashtag free money in the chat. Also like and subscribe to the channel. Could possibly win free merch and also $50 bet. How are you going to distribute that? Like, are you going to just say that?
Oh no, it's $50 to whoever wants it, and then they can bet appropriately. I'm gonna share what I'm
going to announce who wins. Like, who wins the $50 bet?
I'm gonna tweet it and then have them DM me. I'm gonna tweet it out. So yeah, everybody should be following me at this point, right? So follow me. I'll announce the winner. And then I'll DM you or Cash App you. But Cliff will be sending the merch. We're gonna go through the likes. We're gonna randomize the likes, and we'll send the merch. Yes, sir. Cliff got bread, y'all. He works from home. He just opened up a new storage unit. Like, he got mad money.
I did what?
But listen, this is my bet today, fellas. Tonight, this is what I'm rolling with. Deontay Johnson over 50 receiving yards. It's favored heavily. It's not favored to the point where you can't make a nice amount of money. He's averaging 55 yards receiving. He's averaging 11 targets per game. That's a lock in my opinion. That's not funny money. Cliff, what's your bet?
Hold on. Let me check. I thought we was gonna pull it up. All right. Let me get back to FanDuel. Tell. So, where Chris at? Need Chris in here. Anytime touchdowns. Come on now. It's only way. That's the way a real man bets. All right. Anytime touchdown score, Nick Chubb, easily. I don't trust Najee Harris with my life.
Yeah, me neither.
So look, Nick Chubb to anytime. Let's take your Deontay Johnson over you. Wait, you had him over 50? Why is it's over 56 and a
Over
half?
50. I see 50 on the website I use. I don't use FanDuel.
So the website you use is easy. Okay.
No, because they have different props for every 5 yards. You can bet whatever.
All right. So I just did alternate Deontay Johnson over 50 yards. Trubisky. Yep. Trubisky under passing yards. Yep. Let's do that.
So here's my thing. Why wouldn't you just bet it all on Nick Chubb anytime? That's how you make money. What are you gonna bet tonight? How much?
Because what if I lose?
You're gonna lose that.
Who knows? I can't come. I can come back from $10. I can't come back from 100.
Kareem Hunt.
Well, you can, but
Deontay over. Yeah, we're taking the Deontay over. That's my line.
Yeah, taking the Deontay over. Deontay over 56 and a half or Deontay over 50.
He's averaging 55 yards. He's averaging 55 yards a game. 11 targets. And Amari Cooper got 9 catches and 100-some yards last game.
Oh yeah, what's Amari Cooper?
And they had who's fucking Jacoby Brissett throwing to him or some shit.
Amari Cooper over 50, but the Steelers' defense is good. This is tough.
It's not Deontay or I do like the Nick Chubb anytime. I'm not gonna lie to that. I do like the Nick Chubb anytime. I'd only bet on the Nick Chubb anytime though. I'm not stringing that shit together with anything. I don't trust any of these other players.
All right, let's see how much you putting on.
I bet Bovada.com.
Something fake, Chris.
No, everybody bets here. The big dogs
under 30, under 37 and a half for who? Dave, for Amari.
Under for Amari.
I don't know, bro. The Steelers have a good defense.
They have a great defense. That's why I'm not fucking with anything on that side of the ball. I don't. You want Nick Chubb anytime?
Oh, total score.
Tough.
Total score.
Or we can go. This the craziest parlay I'll do. I'm very conservative when it comes to my betting. Mm-hmm. Both teams score a touchdown and a field goal.
Score a touchdown and a field goal?
Yeah.
Like for the whole game?
Yeah.
Oh, I could do that. Weather's awful tonight, not a passing game. Oh, we're doing under. Okay. So
weather's
we're locked.
Awful, no, right. Not a passing game tonight.
All right. So we're going to go Nick Chubb over in yards. Yeah. That
changes everything.
I fucked up because, all right, so I think it was like Colts Patriots last year. Whatever game it was like raining bad as hell.
That changes
like
everything.
They showed it before the game. Bro, I was going to bet the under on everybody's receiving and passing. I would have won like $4K. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to do it. And every single, that was the game Bill Belichick rushed like 60 times. I think they ran the ball like 60 times or some shit like that. They passed. Mac Jones only passed, I think, 5 times.
That changes everything.
Fucking do it, bro. No, it doesn't.
It does. Deontay might Trubisky can't pass in good weather.
It enhances my bet. So now I'm doing.
Fucks me up.
Mitch under 188. Jacoby Brissett under 188. We're gonna do Trubisky. We're gonna do Nick Chubb. Oh my God, Nick Chubb's rushing is.
I might just do Nick Chubb anytime.
Nick Chubb
call it a day. Yeah.
Why is Nick Chubb rushing yards at 84 yards?
I got Nick. I like the Nick Chubb plus 90.
Plus 90.
90 yards. That's not bad.
You said 90 yards?
90 yards.
Let's see. All right. I'm at a 5-game part. I'm at a 5.
That's 4 too many. Why are you parlaying? Say it again. Say it out loud.
Hey.
All right, what do you think? Right. Nick Chubb anytime.
So we got Nick Chubb anytime. We got Deontay Johnson. Actually, no. Let me erase that. Ew. Never mind. I took that Deontay Johnson bet out and it dropped. Why did it drop like that? All right.
It dropped because it's not as crazy of a bet anymore. that's how.
Yeah,
it works.
Because man. But you know, that's what you got to do with it. You think Pat Freiermuth gets over 32 and a half yards? No.
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. Go under. George, it's a wind gust. You know what I'm saying? What do you say? 20 miles. Right,
wait, where they playing? Where's this game?
Good question.
Who's home?
I think it's in Cleveland. In Cleveland, yeah. All right, we got Nick Chubb anytime, Mitch under 188, Jacoby Brissett under 181, Deontay Johnson under 56.5, Pat Fryermuth under 32.5, Amari Cooper under 46.5. You get 212, 212.95.
With $5 bet.
10.
It's nasty.
It's not crazy. It's not crazy.
Or you could bet 150.
Oh my god.
And win $100 for Nick Chubb.
That's
anytime.
insane. $100.
Because it's favors.
The risk reward isn't there.
That's how it works. I haven't missed in like 3 weeks. Literally haven't missed a bet since NFL started.
You also have
$150 to spend. Yes,
but that's because you have it already. You have more in that account.
So yeah, I never take my money out of the account, right? But also I could put 1,500 on it and win 1,000. Nick Chubb anytime. Listen, man, just put your 150 on Nick. Get your 100 out. You're not winning $240, bro. That's all those 5 things aren't going to occur.
No, because if that pussy doesn't score, I'm gonna be mad as fuck.
No, he's not. He might. He lead the league
in
rushing.
Exactly. It's rich people bets. We don't got time for that. We are here for this $5, $10, $5, $10, $25.
Here's my thing. How do y'all think I got so much money built into that account? You just take one roll of the dice, you build it up, and then you're straight. Cliff, you spent $150 in the last 3 weekends on L's. You might as well just spend it now. It took
me 3 weekends to do that though, not one night. It's the problem.
You're going to spend.
Actually, and I think you get a free bet. So we're about to.
All right, man. Who am I sending this 52? Bet Nick Chubb anytime when you're bread.
How much? Wait, how much is the 50?
Easy. Let's see. $33.
$33.
Yeah. That's more money than what you're going to win tonight. That's more money than what you're going to win tonight.
Thursday
you need football, 5 things to occur on offense in a shitty stadium.
Exactly. Under everything.
You're under everything. It's not going to work.
Under everything. All right. So you do get a free bet. So if I place a $10 bet tonight, I will get it refunded as a free bet, so I can use that bet for Sunday.
You know what? I might get crazy with y'all. I'll do Nick Chubb anytime. Parlay with the money line for Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I would take that because Cleveland's more of a rush.
That's as crazy as I'll get for y'all. You put 100 on that, that's 120.
That's insane.
You like that bet? You like it?
The risk reward isn't there.
That's a great bet. All right, look. But that's how they sucker y'all into saying like you're conditioned. Open your third eye. You're a victim. The government's really guiding you. Like the big betting is that what they call it? Big bets. Big government, bro. They've suckered you into believing that if you try hard enough for your $10 bets every weekend, that you're gonna hit on one of those. And you haven't hit on. When's the last time you hit on Parlay, Cliff?
Luka Doncic in the bubble.
Actually, screenshot your FanDuel. Your wait, the bubble. Hey, what? No cap. That was like 3 years ago. 2 years ago. That's what I'm saying. Just take your bread now. Spend that 120 on Nick Chubb. You know what I'm saying? Or no, 100 on Nick Chubb. You win $120. That's the most you've made in 100 in close to 300 days. That's a nasty admission. Disgusting.
All right, but I wasn't
not hitting. Y'all taking his advice. Y'all sick. Not
I wasn't
betting the bubble is crazy.
I wasn't betting a lot over like the past couple of years. I wasn't betting like heavy. Onyx, hold on, I'm coming. I gotta take my dog for a walk. But that's
nasty. Nah, bro. July 2020. That's insane. You haven't hit since July 2020?
Yeah,
that's nasty, bro. Bet with D-May, man. Come on. Let's get you out of that hole. I bet you if we screenshot your transactions on FanDuel, how much are you in the negative? Because they show you.
There's no need for that.
No, you should show the people.
We're
Because
all about
you're
positivity.
nah, fuck that.
no need to bring that negative energy into my life. We're focused on the future, not the past.
Nah, Cliff was dead ass betting. The last time you hit was fake basketball. That's insane.
I wasn't betting anything, but I almost always hit. So we're close.
See, that's the conditioning, bro. You almost hit every single time. That's how parlays work. They get you to bet in six leg parlays. You hit on 5, you miss on the next one, and you're like, "Damn, I'll get him next time." It's like playing the lottery. Big betting guy. They've warped your mind. Or you can bet with D May. Put this
Chris
down.
Chris, is it raining tonight too over there? Or
Put just 100 down.
Really windy?
So the Browns are favored. Nick Chubb is favored to score. Put 100 down, bro. You win 120. That'll be the most money you've won in close to 1,000 days.
It's been that. That's a long. No, it hasn't been that
1,000 days.
It has not been that long. Oh shit, maybe it has.
That's insane, bro. Come on, let's win this money, man.
Just know the wind gust heavy. All right, so we're going to do under 56.5, under 32.5 for Pat Fryermuth.
That's nasty.
All right, that's 6 games. Under 37.5. Both QBs under.
Listen, I'm locking in, fellas. Nick Chubb and Cleveland. Nick Chubb anytime. Cleveland win. Plus 120. 100 down. Win 120. To lock. Cliff, what you doing, man?
I'm placing my bet.
All right, send them cash apps one last time if you haven't already. I'm sending 50. Fuck with me on the bet too. Nick Chubb anytime. Browns, we can win together. Guys, I don't steer y'all wrong. Cliff hasn't won in 1,000 days. Me?
I'm back now. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying?
I win literally every weekend.
You want to
win some money? Take your girl on a nice date, take her to the movies. We can flip the bread real quick, get her a nice steak. But Cliff, we'll have you taking her to fucking Wendy's.
No. My bets are smart. Chris, if we lose.
He ride with me.
Chris, if we fucking lose, we'll blame
y'all
you.
Probably will. Well, Chris just said he
my bet has been placed. Everything under. We're locked. We're locked in.
All right, man. Anything you want to add for the stream? I'm about to go through the likes. I'm gonna figure out how to randomize the likes, and I'm gonna send whomever. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, and like the post on my Twitter too, so I know who's following me and who's who, and I can link it to your likes on YouTube. And I'll send you that $50. And then Cliff will also send you the merch.
I might.
He is. All right, y'all. We out. We back Monday. We got it. Mm-hmm. Did we decide on which guests? We have 2 guests confirmed for Monday.
We know we're getting the one. The other one can fucking wait. He can wait.
All right. Well, I was thinking after Wentz on Sunday, it would be a good time to have him on. He really hates Wentz.
Yeah, but like we can have him on like,
or we can do both.
How the hell? No, not together. Absolutely not.
All right, make sure y'all here on Monday after the Eagles Commanders. This is a dumbass Ninders.
Commanding Carson.
Whack as shit. But yeah, we out, man. I'm gonna go through these likes, send y'all the bread, and then Cliff is gonna figure out. Chris. And then we're gonna send the merch, man. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all fucking with me. Like, subscribe, share the content on your socials as well. Appreciate y'all fucking with us. We'll be back one day.